Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video for Market Cipher Live. Today is, let's make sure we get the date correct this time because I noticed in the last video I had the wrong date. Today is March 7th, 9:30 a.m. We're going to do the top crypto charts. Before we get on that, let's check to see how our trading account is going. Now, in the last video, I did show you guys some of my trading techniques. So let's check in. We are trading on Cardano and Ethereum. Currently, we are up by $33 on Ethereum. I was up by roughly around $47. I should have took that profit. Why? We're going to get to that in 1 second. I know we're here for the charts, but I want to help you guys learn how to do some safe trading. As you guys know, I trade with different points. For example, on this trade, we have a liquidation at 87 cents. And you guys going to have to forgive me. I broke my glasses, so I'm using my backup. My vision is not that great, so bear with me. For example, on Cardano, which is our biggest trade, our liquidation is at 87 cents right here. So if we go into orders, I have a buy order at 89 cents, which will stop me from being liquidated at 87 cents. So I already have a limit order. If Cardano gets to 89 cents, I'm going to make a purchase. This purchase will most likely shoot me down to roughly around 81 or 82 cents. And if need be, I have additional funds that I can start purchasing another set at around 82, 83, which will push me down to roughly around 70. And I keep the process going if need be. Part of that fund is because I believe, we're not saying we're going to know, but I do believe that the market is going to continue to go up. So therefore, I did take some of that fund and I put it on Ethereum. Why? Because Ethereum was actually going bullish for the last few hours. So we've made some profit. I believe we started roughly around here. So we got a little profit up. Now what I can do, I can close this, take this $33, or I can let the market continue to do what it's doing. However, if you guys notice, my liquidation right here is at $1,084. Well, guess what? I have a buy order at $1,093, which will stop me from being liquidated and push my liquidation from that point, I would say roughly around maybe $960. So unless Ethereum goes to under $1,000, I definitely don't have anything to worry about. Ethereum would have to go under 960, 940 before I start panicking. And once again, I do have additional funds on another account. I can shoot over to Femex and add to Ethereum, also add to Cardano to push my liquidation if I'm going to get liquidated. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is that trade with a peace of mind. There is nothing worse when you have money on the market, especially on leverage, and you are worried, concerned, can't sleep. Every 5 minutes, you're checking the market because you're concerned about liquidation. There's no need for us to trade like that. Be safe. You don't need to take $1,000 and turn it into $100,000 in a month when you have a high chance of losing it. It does not make sense. You can take 1,000, turn it into 45,000, and then you lose it. What was the point? Why? Because you're on high leverage. As you guys can see, I'm trading with 4x and 3x. I'm perfectly fine with that. I know this is not a trading video. We're here for the charts, so let's get going on the charts. And one more thing, guys. Before I leave you, because I did say I want to make a video on my trading techniques, which has been highly profitable. For example, this right here, when my Ethereum trade go back up to $50, I'm going to close this trade. I'm going to take the $50. This trade has roughly about $500 in there. I'm going to be up by $50. Here's what I'm going to do. Once I close this trade, I will try to make a video when I'm doing it if possible. This trade currently has about $350 on there, and it has 150 to push the liquidation down, which is this purchase right here. Where's my Ethereum? Right here. This is roughly about $150 to purchase at 1,093 in case I'm about to be liquidated. So which means my trade currently that I have on the 3X is $350. When I close this trade for the $50 profit, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right back in with 350 at the same location where I closed the trade. So as soon as I close, take profit, go right back in. I'm not going back in with everything. I'm not going to go back in with 400 because right now it's a $350 trade on 3X. I'm going to drop 350 again. The extra $50 profit I take, I'm going to take that fund and I'm going to set an additional buy just in case the market takes a small dip. So I can buy a $50 dip, and that way if it comes back up, I can increase my profit on my $50, okay? So once I take a $50 profit, I go right back in again, close, reopen a new trade at the exact same spot right away for $350. The $50 profit, maybe I'm going to buy, if Ethereum takes, let's say, like a $60 or about $100 dip or $50 dip or $80 dip, whatever it is that you would like to do. For example, let's go to the chart. So if I close right here, I'll put a purchase right here for $50. That means my $50, I'm going to maximize that profit because when it comes back up, that $50 may only give me like a $15 or $20 profit if the market goes up, but that's additional profit. That's one way you can trade, but that will be for another video. Let's go on to our charts because I think I've rumbled enough about that. Let's start with Bitcoin. This is BTC. Let's start on the 2 hours because I don't do the 1 hours no more. By the time I put these videos up, the 1 hours are irrelevant. Let's set this up properly for you guys. Let me get my tablet up and ready so we can do this. Okay, here we go. Finally, now that I stopped rumbling, we can get started. This is BTC on the 2 hour. March 7th, 9:40 a.m. And that will be 9:42 UTC time. BTC on the 4 hours. And we have BTC on the daily. So good so far. We have a green dot on the daily. But it's not a hard confirmation because we only have one. Let's take a look on the 4 hours. Usually I like to see 2 green dots. These, when I do the videos, you're looking for something like this. 2 green dots. That's all usually the best confirmation that you guys have. Another one here. If you want to play it safe. As I mentioned before, I did give you guys a link to MarketCipher to learn how to read the charts. And I did post a link to a video. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but if you look on my description, I have guys, if I don't have the answers, I will always point you to the right direction. If I don't have the answer, this is not a selfish channel. Just because I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment does not mean if I don't have the answers, oh well, too bad. No. Anytime I find a good channel that can help you guys out, I will always point you guys in the right direction. My job is not to give you all the answers. This is what this channel is about. This channel is to just bring you guys the charts. However, if I find another YouTuber that has an amazing channel, I will always point you guys to the right direction. There is one channel that I added last week or a few days ago, where the gentleman does nothing but shows you how to set up MarketCipher, how to use MarketCipher, how to trade on the different hours. His is a trading on MarketCipher. I only bring you guys the chart. So if you go to the description, you will find that. I strongly suggest, because he has hundreds of likes, very, very few dislikes. So that tells me that he knows what he's talking about and he has a good channel. So if you guys want to be able to read these charts, I strongly suggest you guys follow him, give him a like, comment on his videos as well. This keeps us moving forward, knowing that we are making an impact and our videos does make a difference. So that way, when you guys watch my videos on the charts themselves for the different pairs, you are much better and you're getting a lot more information on how to read the charts and how to trade, whether you should be going bearish, bullish, whatever you need to do moving forward. But he has a much better tutorial on how to use MarketCipher. This is using MarketCipher to read the charts. He shows you how to use MarketCipher, okay? Let's go, because I think I did this quite a bit of rambling in this video. So, Ethereum, that's on the 4 hours. Let's go to Ethereum on the 2 hours. Ethereum on the daily. I did change the color of these ribbons, as you guys can see. They used to be all light blue. I find it a lot easier to be able to read with these colors. That's the daily Ethereum. Let's move on to Cardano. That's the daily. Let's adjust this so you guys can get a much better view. Here comes the 4 hours for Ethereum. I'm sorry, 4 hour for Cardano. And then we have the 2 hours for Cardano. Next, let's do Chainlink. 2 hours on Chainlink. Four hours on Chainlink. This is the paid version of MarketCipher. Here's the daily for Chainlink on the paid version of MarketCipher. There is a video on my channel that shows you how to get the free version absolutely free. So you guys can follow along. If I'm not on, you guys can make use of the free version rather than just completely waiting for me to come on and create a video. And as you guys may have noticed, I have not been making as much videos because my business has been very well. Let me adjust this for you guys. I've been running around quite a bit delivering these motorcycles. Currently, I am upstate New York. I have a Suzuki to pick up, and then I'm going to Massachusetts, and I will be in Kansas by Thursday, and I will be in Texas by the weekend. So a lot of driving, guys, but I wanted to take some time and bring this for you guys. BNB, that's the daily. BNB on the 4 hours. That's the 4 hour BNB. And the 2 hours. Let's see what we got next. We got Polkadot. $2 hours. 4 hours, and the daily. Last but not least, we're going to do XRP. Hit it or love it. I'm not here to be biased. We do have people that still believe in XRP and Ripple, so therefore we're going to bring you the charts. That's the daily. We got the 4 hours. Last but not least, the 2 hours. Alright guys, it's going to take me roughly about 10-15 minutes to render this video so I can put it up for the 10 o'clock. And I will be back. I should be able to come back and provide you guys with the list for the Binance chain. We're going to do DeFi, and then we're going to do the NFTs and the Polkadots. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to put all of them up within the next hour, but I will try my best. In the meantime, if you're new to this channel, subscribe, leave me a comment, leave me a like. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you very much to everyone who is supporting the channel. If you would like to leave a donation, there is an address for my donation. It is crypto.com, but as you guys can imagine, the high gas fees on Ethereum, I have not linked it to my crypto.com address only because it runs roughly around $80 to $90, and yeah, we're not doing that. And for the future, in the next few weeks, we're going to have a Theta.tv channel where we're going to do all of our live stream. So that way you guys are able to get the charts live rather than just waiting. Hopefully you guys will join that channel. So if from time to time I can let you guys know when I'm about to stream, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, where I usually will post, hey, at 10 o'clock, we're going to stream on Theta.tv for DeFi or for commodities or for Forex or for the top crypto projects or for the NFTs. And that way you guys can get the charts live as I'm streaming them rather than waiting for me to make a video, render them, and then post them on YouTube. So that's what we are working on. We are also working on some NFT projects for myself, which is also what's taking me a little while. But all of that is for another video. If you're still hanging around, you are a trooper. This is the Crypto Bandit. Like, subscribe, comment. That's a free way to support the channel. May all your trades be profitable. Time is your greatest commodity, and thank you for spending it with me today. And I'm out. See ya.